Boom.
Yes, what's good, everybody? Get that badger in and on and over here. Badger's in with me. Whoop. Get that badger in and on and over here with me. Badger's in. Clout Chaser's back. Cut Me and I Bleed subscribers. New podcast out on other channel. New music out soon. Links are below. Cut Me and I Bleed subscribers. The lack of subscription runs deep. Cuts deep. The voice of reason, JC in the house. Quick shit vid. Christensen is looking likely that he's off to Roma with my man Llorente, former sick note. So he's off to go meet him over there. Just on loan again. They're all loan deals. I think they're trying to hold the value, mainly because we went down and none of them have got any value. Marc Roca, so the Real Betis, that's gone a bit quiet, and then I've been reading today that there's no view to buy clause, where they have where they have to buy him at a certain level if they play a certain amount of games or whatever. So there's none of that. So whether he'd go over there just for a year and come back if we go up, and then it can be disastrous in the Premier League again, or what, it can take 900 corners on bounce, all failing to reach the first man. Yeah, so whether that's going to fall through or not, it's gone very quiet. But I do think, and I've said this for a while now, but it's going to start really taking charge now. It's going to start flying. Everything's going to start happening, all sorts. Gnonto is off, I believe. It's everything I'm reading. It's just like whether it's Everton or Villa or just some randomers, he's definitely going to go. I don't think Gnonto's going to come back. Villa are apparently the front runners for him, just over Everton, but Everton apparently haven't give up on him. I just want to briefly mention on a lot of people have been a bit downhearted by yesterday's performance, and I truly would not worry about it. It's pre-season, it's just getting the band back together, isn't it? Like, genuinely though, just getting all boys back in, see what's what. They're all coming back at different times, all at different stages, some from different clubs like Geldart, Drama, Dan James, they're all coming back into the squad, aren't they? A lot have been away on international duty. A lot aren't coming back. Like Rodrigo's gone out. Gnonto's probably not going to come back. Rocca's not going to. Do you know what I mean? So it's just getting everybody back in. Them friendlies are just crazy. The first game back for Faki. I believe in Faki. Truly do. I think he has the right balance. I think he's the best appointment we could have made. I like him in his interviews. I did wish he wouldn't have been so. He kept saying, that it's a work in progress, and we all know it's a work in progress. We don't really need to hear that like 4 times in the same thing, that it's a difficult task ahead. But he's also just rambling, trying to deflect it off at players a bit. There's no need at the moment. Like, we didn't get thumped by Scum. We got beat 2-0, a couple of sloppy goals. I thought we played quite well going forward. It looked quite aggressive. Joseph played out wide. Dan James looks rapid as ever. Just people talk about Dan James' end product, and that is 110% true, isn't it? But hopefully, if we can keep hold of Harrison, keep hold of Adams, keep hold of Wobber, who has committed to future to us apparently. Wobber. So I really am positive. I want to keep that vibe going. I got a comment yesterday, somebody that agrees with me about being positive, and then I sort of did a brief run through. And I do, it's only on Twitter and stuff. Sometimes I think the negative people are the loudest. Well, I think that is the case in pretty much all walks of life. So I think you can get a bit bogged down and not really get a decent reference off of Twitter and Facebook and stuff, like where people actually are sat. And I think most people are actually excited about this season. We've gone down. It's shit. We needed to go down. It was horrendous. To be honest, I couldn't have taken another year like that in Premier League. It was Ming-tash, wasn't it? It was awful to watch. I couldn't have sat through that again. We wasn't going to improve, or we would probably lose Gnonto, probably still lost Rodrigo. So we'd have had to go again with signings. He's buying unknowns again. If we can keep hold of Adams, Wobber, Lobber, and Harrison, and then add a few more additions that we do need to crack on with, but solid players, we're I think we'll be absolutely in and on and up it, just like this Badger is, just like this Badger wants. Rutter's apparently had a word with Farky Fucker, and he's on board, so he's behind. He's in belief, and he wants to play a lot of minutes, so he's not interested in a move. Whether Rutter, because I know Bamford gets a lot of hate on here, but whether Rutter is strong enough concerns me. I don't know. He's obviously skillful. He looks decent on ball like they all do, but he's got a few nice touches and stuff. But whether he's strong enough mentally and physically, we will not know until really 15 games in, because I thought Aronson were first few games into Premier League, and he was not.
The way they've been, the results they've had, 1 defeat in 13. I've got Muppets from Leeds talking about pressures on us, and Bamford and Forshaw and a couple of others, and it's over to you and this, that and the other. They got beat 7 times since Christmas. We've been beaten once. We've set it up from Christmas to be in the race.
Boom.
Jack City Beach, Jack City Beach. Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprises. Why?